Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You begin by confirming the basics. Do not stall, open settings and verify the volume slider and change with buttons is on. Once done, restart the iPad by holding the top button, wait 10 seconds, then power up again so the system clears glitches. Next, enable Assistive Touch at Settings Accessibility Touch Assistive Touch. This gives an on-screen control that replaces physical buttons immediately, so you can change sound while we troubleshoot hardware or deeper software issues. Now configure Assistive Touch so it behaves like your volume buttons. Open Assistive Touch settings and assign single tap or double tap to volume up and volume down. This is how you regain immediate control. Once added, place volume in the top-level menu so it's one tap away. Also check Settings General Software Update and Install Updates, because firmware fixes can restore button behavior. If software is current, we move to resets that won't erase data, but can fix corrupt settings. Finish by resetting settings to clear any configuration faults. Go to Transfer or Reset iPad and choose Reset All Settings. This preserves your apps and data, but restores system options that might block buttons. After reset, test the physical controls and keep Assistive Touch active for constant volume access while you evaluate repair options. If buttons remain unresponsive, make a backup, contact Apple support or an authorized repair provider, and only perform a DFU restore if instructed.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.